So here's our 2017 Chevy Cruze diesel. This is the diesel version, so it's extremely rare, extremely hard to find. Gets extremely great gas mileage. I believe it's almost 60 miles per gallon this will get. Blue's not your color. We do actually have another one of these. It's also a 2017. And it's more of a tan color instead of blue. Other than that, everything else is the exact same. It's got about the same amount of miles on it, be about the same price. That one, I believe, is a theft recovery. Never had any body damage on it. This one here had damage right here in this corner. So it's got a new headlight, new fender, new bumper cover. There was no suspension damage whatsoever. You can see here in the corner. Of course, this is just a little rubbing compound here, but this all wipes off. You can see all of that. All of this just comes right off. Wet my finger, that'll come off there. So yeah, it wasn't detailed very well there, but if you look in here, you don't see any, inner structural damage whatsoever down in there. You look, try to peek in. Oh, well, let's see, where can I get you in there? I believe here you can see the coolers are fine. There's no issues there. There's roughly just over 17,000 miles on this Cruze. Has been inspected fully by the state of Minnesota, so it's passed the inspection process. Being 17,000 miles, these tires are still original. I would say they're about 70% life left, 80% life left. All four tires are about the same. There was never any engine or transmission damage or anything like that under here. There was absolutely no undercarriage damage at all. Does have the moonroof. Again, it is the turbo diesel. Now these generally do come pretty fully loaded. Obviously you got the parking sensors back here, you got leather interior, moonroof. This one is a keyless start car. We do have our blind spot as well. We'll do a little bit more view over here. Now we do have two keys. I've only got one on me today, but there is two keys for the car. It does have remote start to it. Again, it is a keyless car, so you don't need keys. It looks like we do have an owner's manual in there. And I'm going to go ahead, hit the start button, and I'll keep my hand right up here just so you can see I'm not trying to clear anything or anything like that on you. Of course, my other one's holding the camera. And there we go. So the only light that's on right now is the one telling me to put my seatbelt on, which I'll go ahead and throw on. No lights, 17,679 miles. Here's our options. Of course, we got heated seats. Bluetooth, hands-free, heated steering wheel, our cruise control functions. Of course, we got power windows, locks, and mirrors. I'll take it out for a little drive. Now this one we got it, I believe we bought this one when it had 12 or 14,000 miles on it, so we've driven it at least 3,000 miles since we've got this car. Not a hiccup in it whatsoever. Everything works. It's just as flawless as brand new. I'll kick her down a little bit here, just so you can see I'm not trying to fluff it on you here. And I'll turn our cruise control on. I'm sorry, it was on. We're doing 60. Go ahead and let go of the steering wheel. Let's see, my legs are not touching it. We're still going straight down the road. There's no pulls whatsoever. I'll wait till we get through the light. Road straightens up here a little bit. Let go of the steering wheel again. I'm not touching it whatsoever. Still not touching it. So it doesn't pull in any direction at all. It's nice. It's quiet. You can see our overall average fuel economy is 38 miles per gallon. Now that's overall average. That's in town and highway. So you get out on the highway, which I believe we can do. Our instant, here's our instant. We're going uphill a little. So we're getting almost 50 here, of course, on this road, and I am going into the wind here a little bit. But that's what we're getting kind of instantly there. Go ahead and turn around. And coming back. See, our fuel economy is just a little, still about the same, roughly. Of course, now we're going uphill. Now we're on a nice level stretch of ground, so we should see our number go up. And And I am also running the air conditioning as well, so that's obviously going to take a little bit of our fuel economy away as well. But obviously, as you can see, we're getting great fuel economy in this car. Again, everything works. I can't run the radio because of copywriting for YouTube. But again, everything on this vehicle works. If blue is not your thing, we have a tan one, and actually, as I'm thinking about it, I believe the tan one's got about 30,000 miles on it. So this one's got 17,000, and I think our tan one would be just a little bit cheaper. Tan one's not done right now. It will be, I believe, roughly about another 2 to 3 weeks before we finally get that here and detailed and ready to sell. So this one here is the lower mild one. Other than that, they're all the exact same options, same color interior, same moonroof, really same. So if you have any questions, as always, feel free to shoot us an email. Thank you very much and have a good day.